Have you ever wondered what happens when you risk everything for love? I mean, truly, everything. Today, we're diving into the story of Sarah, a 42-year-old woman who seemingly had it all. A successful career, a beautiful home, financial stability, the perfect life she had meticulously built for herself. But perfection can be fragile, and for Sarah, it was shattered by something she never saw coming. A man 20 years her junior. It all started innocently. Leo was 22, charismatic, full of life, and he saw Sarah not for her age, but for who she was. Their connection was electric, a whirlwind romance that made Sarah feel alive in a way she hadn't in years. Friends warned her, family questioned her. "He's just a boy," they'd say. "What could you possibly have in common?" But Sarah was deaf to their concerns, blinded by a love that felt more real than anything else. She believed this was her second chance at true happiness, a love that defied age and expectations. To be with Leo, Sarah started making compromises. Small ones at first, like changing her style to feel younger or spending money on lavish dates and trips. But soon, the compromises grew. She began to neglect her business, pouring her energy and resources into supporting Leo's dreams. He was an aspiring artist, and she became his biggest patron, funding his studio, his supplies, his entire life. Her one solid financial foundation started to crack. She cashed in investments, took out loans, all in the name of love. Her friends watched in horror as the Sarah they knew began to disappear. The confident, independent woman was replaced by someone who was anxious and insecure, constantly seeking validation from a man young enough to be her son. The age gap, once a thrilling secret, became a source of deep-seated anxiety. She found herself checking his phone, questioning his late nights, consumed by a jealousy she had never experienced before. Her perfect life was unraveling thread by thread. Her business faltered, her savings dwindled, and her relationships with lifelong friends became strained. The breaking point came one evening when Sarah discovered the devastating truth. Leo wasn't just an artist, supported by a loving partner. He was living a double life. The money she had poured into his art career was funding a lifestyle she knew nothing about. Her lifestyle that included another woman, someone his own age. The love that she had sacrificed everything for was built on a foundation of lies. In that moment, Sarah's world didn't just shatter, it imploded. She had lost her business, her savings, her friends, and worst of all, she had lost herself. Now, at 42, Sarah is starting over from ground zero. Her story is a heartbreaking cautionary tale. Was the intoxicating feeling of love worth the ultimate price of losing everything she had worked for? Looking back, Sarah realizes the red flags were there all along, but she chose to ignore them, swept away by the promise of a love that felt too good to be true. And as it turns out, it was. What do you think? Was Sarah a victim of a cruel deception, or a participant in her own downfall? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this story compelling, please give this video a like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.